Right. So I haven't really had any trade opportunities today until this one that I've just taken on EURUSD. As you can see, we are trying to take up to the midpoint at least of this zone. I mean, with my trend, I've kind of just gone to the 4 hour and just kind of looked at the general direction. Do you know what I'm saying? And we are generally going up. So I'm generally looking for buys. And as you know, I've got this little 5 minute setup. Can't say this is counter trend, I can't. Got this little 5 minute setup, and it came. I wasn't active on the markets when it came down and hit the midpoint. I wasn't really active, and it was playing around down there. So I waited until I seen this candle kind of push up, and I was seeing that, and obviously it was breaking the previous highs, meaning 1 minute highs have been broken, structure been broken on the 1 minute chart. Just for me seeing that, I kind of took that as okay, this could we could start actually pushing up from this zone now. So that's it right now. If we just draw a ray right where the midpoint is, horizontal ray right there. So yeah, we can delete this big box so it's just a bit clearer. So yeah, that's us right now. Entry. It's not exactly where I have it on trading. As you can open price 62927. Let's change that on here. There we go. So that's what we look like at the moment. I didn't enter around midpoint time because I was waiting. Wood could really just drop down as well, and it could do so now. But yeah, it'll be around a 1 to 4-ish trade if we take it all the way to the top. And I'm only risking 0.5% at the moment. But when I see that we're actually, if and when we actually see them going up, I can't lie, I may add on another one lot. And I'm only risking 0.5% purely because, bro, we're down 5%. So that's the reasoning. And yeah, I will come back if and when we hit stop loss or we're moving up or when I add a position, any update with the trade. And I'll be back. I'm now probably risking just under 1% on this trade. And I added another position here because I realized if I do believe in this trade and it is strat, then I should add. I'm not wait for it to get up there to add. And if it is going to move up, it's going to move up. And I'll have another position in. And this is more around the midpoint price range. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though we're going down here, hopefully this should hold. If this doesn't hold, which is not looking like it's going to, then it's calm. We'll take another loss for today. So let me just set this for all the buy positions. And yeah, don't know why I've been on this losing streak, man. Like, I feel like I've been taking the right trades, but some would beg to differ. So yeah, that's the second position I have added, and we'll see where we get taken to. Update, I've just added another position, another one lot. The other two stop losses are at break even. Well, for one of the positions, which one? This one's up 9. This one's, yeah, exactly break even. I entered upon this, seeing this break, purely because I know there's a possibility we just carry on up and we don't get a retest all the way down here. But it's looking like we're going to get a retest all the way down here. So this other position would be negative right now, yeah. So we will see how we move. Either way, I don't want to see a break below this low. This is our current trade in EU buyers. Why? Because EU's an uptrend and we got a 5-minute setup. It is literally that simple. And I entered around the midpoint. Our entry is 14102. So if we just get trading view up, and this is where we got in, as you can see quite clearly. We're taking out all these lows here. From like here, and obviously the most recent low being this one. We can just draw this arrow here. And then we can see we just placed this high quite nicely. Yep. Making this our institutional candle. And it came up to the the way it came down, obviously I waited because it came down with quite some velocity. And yeah, as you can see, after it did that, had a little move out, we came back down. I moved up my stops here because if we really come back down here, we're probably gonna hit stops. And yeah, we come back and had a nice bounce, and we're going back up again, moving up quite nicely. Our take profit is these equal highs. All of these highs, so many liquidities at the top, and hopefully we get a nice move up. We are not risking that much. Stop losses literally 0.5%. Just to show you lot trend and how I identify it. It's quite simple. I just look at the 4 hour and see what kind of direction we're going in. And right now we're just kind of going up. It's literally just that simple. We're just kind of going up, so we're just kind of gonna buy. So yeah, man. Anytime we have an update, I'll be back. Alright, lads, I'm gonna assume because there's news layer or something, we're moving a bit weird right now. But I have come out, and as you can see, I made £10 after being up like 3 bars in it. And we're probably gonna boom now, but we'll see. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna rush anything. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wait for this market to be clear, for my stocks to break even, and they got hit, as you can clearly see. So yeah, basically we're gonna see what happens now. Alright. We're in on a 0.5. I wish I was in on a 1 lot, or I was in where, like down here at this wick where I should have really been in, or this wick here where I should have been in, and we'd be up way more, and definitely above break even right now. Let's just hit TP together at least, man. Can't say I'm happy, I'll be honest, I'm not that happy, but at least we done something in it. Now it's balance 691. Need another like 310 to get to break even. But yeah, let me just reload this whole thing so you lot can see how, who, what, why, where, and when I took this trade. As we can see, this was our zone. Slightly 5 minutes, slightly 15 minute. I think I refined it on the. This is the 15-minute zone altogether. In the 5 minute, I would have used, I think, this high here, but use this high 15 minute. I saw it when it first came here, and I entered around here, because it just wicked so fast, and I thought it was gonna go up and leave me. So I entered here, found out the 8 minute neutral, so I ended up closing around here, losing 0.5%. Cool. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna chase it. I didn't chase it. It came all the way back down to break even, and for some reason I didn't enter. Like, I can't tell you why. I didn't enter. So cool. I've now seen it reject and move up to around here. Now I've gone to the 1 minute. And seen this made a 1 minute setup, taking this high and taking this low, and it came back and it touched, and I saw it reject with this candle. I entered like here, so I end up entering here now. I'm thinking, yo, what's lot size is gonna like make me have not risk too much, bro? It's 17 pips. I had to use a 0.5, bro. A 0.5, literally, bro. Taking it up here, obviously got like around a 1 to 2 point something, and yeah, that's where we are. This zone is a 4 hour zone that I've been looking to get to for a while. But yeah, this is what we've ended up taking and getting this trade. When realistically, this is the trade we should have taken. From the midpoint, when it came back down, I should have trusted, learned my bias and everything, taken it to the midpoint, entered there. Sorry, let me just make this full screen. I keep forgetting to do that. Entered there at the midpoint, stops below it, however much pips, but risking 1%, we would have got a 1 to, what's that? A 1 to 8.24, bro. Bro, I would have made 8 billers, bro. At least 7. At least 7. Do you know what I'm saying? On this move up. But we did make something at least. We are in the green for today. Yeah. But that's basically the trade there. We'll see if I can't lie, because my payout's tomorrow, if I get another clean 5 minutes out, I'm going to enter at the midpoint. I'm being honest, isn't it? But yeah, anything else, I'll be back, lads. I will be back. Yeah, you lot, I probably just took like maybe the silliest trade, knowing that it wasn't gonna hold. Like I knew, because we've had this before. We've literally in a previous video we've had the same setup before on the 5 minute, yeah, where it literally breaks above and comes straight back down. I knew this wasn't gonna hold, and I still tried to take a buy. Why? Because I dropped down to the 1 minute, and I saw this little move right here. I was like, F it, bro. Just said flip, man. Let me just enter. But hey, that's what we get. We knew it wasn't gonna hold. We knew. But yeah. I mean, only 64 loss, 67, I think. Yeah, we lost 67. I'm calm in it, like purely because payouts tomorrow. I'm moving a little bit more rash. I'm not gonna obviously blow the account in it, but yeah, you know how I move before payouts. We're not gonna lose it again like the last time though.